Some Dashers are trying this method where instead of rejecting all of those $2 and $3 lowball offers, they take a bunch of them in a row, unfortunately, but then DoorDash rewards them and sends them nothing but great orders, like the high paying ones, the double digits, $10, $15, $20 plus orders, after only taking a few of the $2 and $3 orders. So some people claim it works. Some people claim it doesn't. This is what you guys had to say. Scott Humphreys says, coincidence, not reward. Anyone accepting low offers simply hurts us all. My pauses are 10 minutes, but just hit restart dash immediately. Do not accept $2 to $3 orders or we will never get ahead. And that had 9 thumbs up on it. So that tells you something. Rogue Investor says, in my market, I usually get put on pause after declining 5 orders in a row. I end my shift, start another shift, and move on. The strategy doesn't work in my market. If I accept one trash offer, they send me another trash offer. Cherry picking is the way to go on any platform. That had 8 thumbs up. Noticing the trend here? Cisco Kid says, it depends on who's running your market. They can set it how they want it. But let me get this straight. They're playing with accessibility. So it's time for a coordinated stoppage. First to work out the bugs, then schedule events. Interesting concept. Vicky Hilden says, I have noticed when I take every order that comes my way, I get several orders in a row that are stacked, and this is when I am getting the highest tips. My percentage rate is very high across the board. So you can see how everyone kind of has like their own way of looking at this, you know? Olivier Auberger says, it works pretty much the same for me. Uber Eats will reward you for taking a trash offer here and there. It bothers me though, and every market is different. That is always the golden rule. Every market is different. Seriously. From KT, they do this in my market as well, in the DMW area. From Al Bethke, usually 8 to 12 declines in a row before a pause, never before 5 or 6. Now, what's interesting from what Al is saying here is that it takes him 8 to 12 declines, but yet somebody else says after declining 5 orders in a row, Rogue Investor says that they get put on pause. So, you know, maybe it really is true that depending on the market that you're in and who's controlling the market, you know, I guess behind the helm of dispatching orders with the AI automated system, maybe they play favoritism or something. I don't know. Hard to say. And finally, Alex Alvarez said, in my area, if you decline too many in a row, they will pause you, but you have to just click resume dash and it puts you right back online. Right. Alex, that's what a lot of people have been saying, that if they put you on pause, you just end it and just do another dash or just dash now again if it's available for you. Because sometimes people, you know, they'll end their dash and then dash now is not an option anymore. You know what I mean? Again, every market is different. It depends. Depends where you're at. So with that being said, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that accepting the $2 and $3 lowball payouts actually gives you better offers in your area, or does it not work at all? Let me know down below in the chat or the comments.
This video has been brought to you by the Paid to Drive membership program. Get started today by clicking the join button now.